Every year, about 80% of New Year's resolutions fail. That means 4 out of 5 people give up and never reach their New Year's resolution goals. Does this mean we should stop making New Year's resolutions? In this short video, I want to share with you 3 reasons why resolutions fail. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I will be sharing what you can do to not fall into these yourself, so that you can substantially increase your likelihood of being that 1 out of 5 people who actually reaches their New Year's goal. My name is Joanna, your Mindful Mastery Coach, and I am passionate about helping people gain mastery over their mind and emotions so that they can fully enjoy their life. A big problem I see when it comes to New Year's resolutions is that we go into the new year with big ideas and expectations. And often it's not because of the great desire or drive that we have for those things, but rather because we feel that it's something that we should be doing. So first off, let me make it clear. New Year's resolutions are not necessary. While goal setting is important and crucial for growth and change, having to do this at the new year, it's not required at all. We don't even have to do them annually. You can do them every 6 months or every month, every week, or even every day. Of course, the shorter the period of time, the smaller the goal, so at the very least, it's good to have one big goal written out so that you can break it up into those smaller goals that can take you along the progress little by little so that you are taking those steps to reach that big overall goal. If you haven't made any goals in the past 6 months and you feel inspired to do so for the new year, or whenever that may start for you, I think the best way to approach it is to understand what makes them fail so that you don't make the same mistakes. One huge issue with making goals and resolutions is that we want certain things, but we don't have what it takes to obtain and sustain them. For example, if we want to make a lot of money, but don't have any good money management skills, even if we get a job that pays 10 times what we currently make, we are likely to lose it if we don't manage it well. Or, if we want a great relationship but we have problems with communication, we can alienate people from us instead of building strong relationships. This is why the first reason that resolutions fail is that people leap into things without setting a good foundation. So how do we set that foundation? Understanding that in order for our circumstances to change, our behavior must change. And for our behavior to change, our consciousness or mindset must change. We have to start each goal at the root, which is our mindset, to set ourselves on a good and solid path to be able to sustain ourselves for the long haul over the whole course of the year, so we don't give up by the end of January or February, but make it all the way to December. Einstein once said, "We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them." So we can't have a poor mindset if we want to be rich. And we can't have an unhealthy mindset if we want to be healthy physically. Some powerful ways to do this include affirmations, cognitive reframing, and inner child healing meditations. I will link some of these in the description so that you have some resources to help you get started. So once you have a good foundation, the next problem I see is that people tend to lack accountability structure that will help sustain the change for the long term. To reach our goals requires a consistent action. Things like going to the gym, working hard, planning, prioritizing. The bigger the goal, the bigger the need for someone outside of ourselves to hold us accountable to take those actions, whether you're feeling like doing them or not. Think about it. If professional athletes and Olympians need coaches to help them train to be in their optimal performance state, why wouldn't we need someone to coach us and hold us accountable to reach our dreams and be our best selves? While you can try and hold yourself accountable to the best of your ability and still be able to reach your goals, having someone coach us and hold us accountable can actually accelerate our growth and our progress along the path to reach our goals faster. This is why finding a good coach, or at least getting an accountability partner to report your progress to and who will check in with you regularly to make sure that you are completing the actions necessary to get to your desired goal, is of utmost importance. Now, the third reason why resolutions fail is a sneaky one. It's self-sabotage. Now, I know you may be thinking, how could I sabotage myself if I really want my goal? What if I were to tell you that when we are scared of and resistant to achieving this big goal, no matter what actions we may take toward it, in the end, we won't allow ourselves to succeed? Whether it is by quitting or taking actions that sabotage that progress we are making. For example, if you make it your goal to double your income, but you're really internally afraid of what it entails, or have a resistance in some way to achieving that, such as believing that you don't have the skill necessary in order to be paid that much for anything, you will not take the actions necessary, such as learning new skills or applying for new work positions in order to get to that goal. For this reason, we have to dig deep at the beginning and identify those limiting beliefs that may keep us from achieving our goals, and utilizing techniques like inner child healing, cognitive reframing, and affirmations, as previously mentioned, to change those beliefs into new ones that are more conducive to bring our goals into reality. So just to quickly recap, the 3 reasons why most resolutions fail are: number 1, lack of a good foundational mindset. Number 2, lack of accountability. And number 3, self-sabotage. So next week, I will share with you a very powerful scripting method I use called straight line mapping, so that you can also learn it and use it for yourself, so that you can set goals for the new year or any other time and be successful at it. So comment down below and let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know if you're excited to learn this straight line mapping technique, or just leave an emoji so I know that you watched this. If you liked this video, found it helpful or valuable, entertaining in any way, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. Because this year, I am committed to helping you gain mastery over your mind and emotions. See you in the next video. Bye!